Hi, episode 1. That sounds so cringe. Okay. I've been talking about this for years and I realized it's now or never. It's getting very close. It's getting very real. I'm not gonna post this on Instagram, don't worry. Sashimi, nigiri, sake. What the fuck is that though? Hi. Episode 1. Episode 1, that sounds so cringe. Okay. This is my first video ever on YouTube. I'm clearly very awkward at this stage, but I decided to create this channel because I'm going to be quitting my job soon and moving abroad. I'm going to be traveling for a year and I'm selling everything I own. I am basically using up my savings. So I'm gonna be on my own for 12 months traveling. I have been planning on this for years. I've been talking about this for years and I realized it's now or never. I have the money, I have the health, thank God. I have the time. It's now or never. So I'm very excited to do this. I know it's a little awkward, but I'm down to just get used to it. So I'm excited to record. I'm excited to share a little bit about myself until that point. I have about 4.5 months until I quit and move. It's getting very close. It's getting very real. I just moved to this new apartment and I have been filming since before the move. So I will be showing you what the move was like, what my old apartment was like, and what the new place looks like. So also a little bit about my job, about my friends, about the life I'm leaving behind in Houston, and then I'm super excited to just bring you along while I pack and just say goodbye to the city that has seen me grow for the last 12 years. Thank you to my friends and family for joining me and watching this crazy new chapter of my life. Thank you for being so supportive, and I'm looking forward to sharing every single detail with you. I really need to get to edit all these videos. I've been recording for a couple months now, ever since before the move, and I really haven't gotten to crop and paste and copy and all those things. I don't even know what apps people use. I try to make a video and I used iMovie and then I got yelled at because apparently that's very outdated. So we'll see. I really have so much stuff saved and I'm running out of capacity on my phone. So I really want to just start making these little clips and these little videos and just posting them to just show you what my life was like before leaving. It's definitely a tricky one. Sometimes I still get a little nervous knowing that I have essentially 4.5 months left here and that I haven't been able to tell most people. I get nervous thinking that I'm gonna have to sell everything I own and pack up and move. But I'm also very excited. I know it's gonna be a bit of a roller coaster and I know it's gonna be very emotional as soon as it all hits me. And I think I'm starting to get to that point where I think to myself, oh, I want to buy this table. And then I think, okay, well, I only have a few months left, so why would I do that? It's starting to get there. I'm starting to get a little nervous. But you guys will be along for the ride. I'm excited to not feel as lonely, I guess. Also, I want to add that I'm currently filming with my iPhone. So I know the video is not going to be the crispiest, but I am getting a camera soon, so until then, just bear with me. I have no idea what this is gonna look like on a bigger screen, a laptop, a TV. Like, I know nothing about editing. I'm not one for technology. I actually break every computer I touch. So we'll see. I'm trying to figure out ways of editing. Right now I'm just sort of filming everything as much as I can, and we'll figure out that aspect when we get there. But in the meantime, I just want to show you a little bit of what the current apartment looks like, because I don't think I've done that. So let's do it. Here we have one of my favorite corners in this apartment is my coffee bar. I rarely drink alcohol alone in my apartment. I think that's reserved for friends and actual socializing. I don't want to do that alone. I would feel a little strange doing that. I'm more of a wine person these days anyway, but I have these bottles. These are probably a couple years old, I'm not gonna lie. And I have some of my decorative glasses, and I have a thing for glassware. So I love nice bowls and things. So I just buy random stuff. But obviously I'm gonna have to either get rid of them or give them to my mom so she can save those for me while I'm gone. Here I have my living room, very small living room. I basically got rid of my couch and most of my things when I moved here. Some paintings I've made I want to hang, but I don't really feel like poking holes through these walls. I have this view of Montrose. Beautiful day. And then we have my other plant, my snake. Here towards the entrance, we have my reading corner that I absolutely never use, with a table that I actually added a disco ball to because why not? And then I never open these shade things because I like my privacy. This whole idea seems crazy to me. This area that I'm guessing was meant for a dining room, but I just use it for my bar cart that, since I have a bar area, I don't use anymore. And there's just a couple trinkets. This hat I bought because I'm actually going to a concert and I wanted to look Western or whatever, so it's just chilling there at the moment. And I'm a big fan of candles, incense cones. I love that sort of thing. And this is my very dirty incense cone holder. Little gift. Here's the kitchen, which is my favorite part of this apartment, to be honest. This is where I usually host when my friends come over, since I got rid of my couch and I don't have a dining table. This is where the magic truly happens. And here's my Italian book. I'm really trying to learn Italian, but it's being a little harder than I expected it to be. And then in here I have my fridge, which I've decorated with a bunch of stuff. Pictures with friends. There's a lot of people here. Missing a lot of friends on here. This isn't everyone, but yeah. I have some wedding invitations and whatnot. Definitely love this part. Here's the bathroom, but nobody needs to see that. This is my window in my room, and I really love that I have a tree view because I just love nature and it's so calming when it rains. And then there's a really cool historic home next to me, but it kind of gives off like creepy vibes sometimes. And I always see birds. There's always birds here. My room's kind of a mess and very disorganized, so I'm just gonna show you that I have a closet here. And I have another closet here. And then finally, this is the entrance. I have a shelf with the books I have left over. I've gotten rid of a bunch of them. And then I have this iconic bottle. Shout out Alex. And just some stuff I need to get rid of, some donations. And I just moved this plant here. I realized I I kind of like it here better. But yeah, that's the whole tour. I have 2 friends coming over for wine. Ever since I moved here, I haven't really had that many people over because it's a smaller apartment. I don't really have a couch. So it's less comfortable than I would want it to be, but these are girls I have a very special bond with. So I'm very excited, and I'm going to try to capture a little bit of our night, but I tend to forget when I'm having fun and in the moment, so we'll see. I made my friends a nice little dip. Look how cute.
That's cute.
3 pics to take effect. Yay!
I'm making a little video. I'm not gonna post this on Instagram, don't worry.
I like your phone
Yum,
face.
yum, yum, yum.
I'm about to get sushi. I'm going to Chinatown to get sushi with one of my best friends. Houston Restaurant Week. Sashimi, nigiri, sake. Something so special about Chinatown in Houston. I mean, always, but Houston's. If you haven't been, do yourself a favor. I have no idea where I'm going. For 2, correct?
Yes.
For the first
Do we have to pick
courses-
those already? Like everything?
Do you have to pick?
I have to put it in all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We give y'all a few more minutes.
Sapporo in there, dog. Let them know we're drinking alcohol. This is like the public classroom in the museum.
What was the order again? Salmon?
Salmon, tuna, yellowtail. I'll be with the last one.
What the fuck is that though? Why are you not drinking your actual drink?
I had to finish what was in the box.
Oh, we're leaving. I know it's
I was like, what are you doing?
No, it was. What's the
Two donuts.
She has an espresso.
For Christina.
It's Sunday night and I'm about to do these 2 masks. I'm very excited for this one. And then one of the, what is this called? Dr. Jart. These jelly things are so cool. A film, like a jelly film. And then it comes with this serum thing you put on your face first. Oh, and I have a little Scorpio candle. It makes me happy. Ew, shot at the toilet. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna lay down. 10 de 10. Este look está increíble. Me encanta esta textura de este gel. de este silicón, no sé qué es. I love this texture and that the mask is so thick. If I don't look like a China doll in the morning, I'm suing Dr. Jarts.